The American population is aging. By 2060, nearly 1 in 4 Americans will be 65 or older. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, assisted living facilities are currently inadequately prepared for an aging population, witnesses told a Senate panel at a hearing Thursday. Patricia Vessenmeyer, who testified at the hearing, helped her husband, John Whitney, who was diagnosed with dementia in 2013. During his journey with dementia, doctors diagnosed Whitney with dementia due to Lewy bodies, causing her to make violent movements during dreams, according to the Alzheimer's Association. Dementia with Lewy bodies is a type of progressive dementia that leads to a decline in thinking, reasoning, and independent functioning. Symptoms may include spontaneous changes in attention and alertness, recurrent visual hallucinations, REM sleep behavior disorder, and slow movement, tremors, or rigidity. In Whitney's case, she lost her sense of smell, experienced decreased attention alertness, gastrointestinal issues and visual hallucinations. Later experienced memory loss. Vessenmeyer cared for her husband herself until January 2018, when she tried to strangle him in his sleep. Authorities determined that Whitney should be placed in a long-term care facility in Virginia, where Vessenmeyer lived. She placed him in an assisted living facility that specialized in memory care and made sure to inform them of the details of her husband's dementia. Vessenmeyer observed basic malfunctions at the assisted living facility that were causing resident distress and serious injuries. Staff presence was lacking. They were often not there to help care for her husband. Employees made residents who had trouble sleeping sit in front of the television while working. Elsewhere, Vessenmeyer also noted that staff were courteous, but undertrained and overwhelmed by the disparity between their numbers and residents. Vessenmeyer noticed PVC pipes, some of which he claimed were the length of baseball bats, that distressed residents could and had used. Trip hazards put residents at risk of falls. One resident found it bloody and shocking after falling onto hard ground that no one noticed. Vessenmeyer said he pays $13,000 a month for Whitney's care despite the facility's glitches. If hadn't so quickly while she was there, all my eggs in the nest would have been exhausted, said Chairman of the Senate Special Committee on Aging, Sen. Bob Casey cited a survey from the National Council on Aging that found 80% of adults could not afford to spend 4 years in an assisted living facility. Assisted living facilities are considered housing options for healthy, older adults who need supervision, while nursing homes are medical environments. But assisted living facilities accept residents with the same needs and vulnerabilities as nursing home residents. According to Richard Mollot, Executive Director of the Long-Term Care Community Coalition, this trend comes as the sector experiences a